Hi, everyone, and welcome to Where the Turf Meets the Surf out at Old Del Mar. And we're going to preview today's featured race out at Del Mar for Friday, July 17th. It's opening day here at Del Mar, and we're going to preview the Oceanside Handicap. Used to be the Oceanside Stakes, $150,000. They used to run this thing in divisions. It was so big long ago, but I will preview it here today for the big race at Del Mar on Friday, get the season underway, and let's get right to it here with opening day. 3-year-olds going 1 mile on the turf, 12 runners here at the Oceanside Handicap. You know, they do have so many horses, they'd run them in 2 fields because you'd have 20 runners getting in. But I've got to go to a pretty medium shot here with Iriseach. Won here last October, and we've got a morning line here of 8-1. So you got Iriseach here owning some of the strongest class figures in the field. Returns to Del Mar, broke his maiden in that race last year, finishing behind Bust Out in the Cinema Stakes as well. Trainer Phil D'Amato says the colt is doing pretty well after an inconsistent spring. So from the rail, elite turf rider Rispoli should be able to save ground here before looking for room through the stretch, just like when Iriseach broke his maiden. Anything close at that 8-1 morning line, that has to offer a great price. The number 5 Bust Out is probably the horse to beat here. Defeated Iriseach in the Cinema and should secure an ideal stalking position under Armio. However, as a 4-1 favorite carrying top weight here, I'd rather use him prominently in the exactas. The 8 Charlie's Curlin has produced consistently strong recent figures, gets Hernandez here, while the 6-1 number 12 Later Than Planned is an interesting horse. Maybe you can put underneath. He has tactical speed to overcome the outside post and gives D'Amato another serious chance here. So I'm going to look for 1, 5, 8, 12 Iriseach over Bust Out, Charlie's Kern, and Later Than Planned for my predicted order of finish here. Again, that's 1, 5, 8, and 12 here in the Oceanside Handicap at Del Mar here on Friday. And look, I think we can piece this together here a little bit and maybe go a nice win bet here on Iriseach. Maybe make sure you're getting at least 5 or 6-1, but you can go pretty strong on that there. And then maybe an exacta here, 1 over the 5, 8, and 12, and then a dollar saber exacta maybe here with 5 and 8 over the 1, and then I'll play the trifecta here, 1 and 5 over the 1, 5, 8, and 12 over 8 and 12 there. So let me recap here again. It's going to be Iriseach on top to win here. Go ahead and play this win bet here. Hopefully you're getting 6, 7, 8-1. I think a lot of people are going to feel the same way I do. And then maybe an exacta here with 1 over the 5, 8, and 12. And then maybe a dollar saber exacta in there with 5 and 8 over 1. And then that try the 1 and 5 over the 1, 5, 8, and 12 over the 8 and 12 for that try. All right, that's today's Del Mar feature play. Good luck. Enjoy opening day out at Del Mar, where the turf meets the surf at Del Mar. Bump.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.